Hola. ¿Cómo estás? Está bien. ¿Y tú? Muy bien. Either way. I am back with another reading. Welcome to my channel, the Show Love Tarot. I think it's Show Love. It really is. Well, my name is Sholanda, but I was given the name Show Love. Early 2000s. I'm just stuck. If it were up to me, it would be Show Tough Love. But it was not up to me. Welcome back. I posted a video yesterday. It took me like 24 hours to upload it. It was just ridiculous. So I'm like, why not come back? Do it again. Because it's fun. To wait hours and hours to upload a video that you didn't want to do anyway. But when you are ordained to do something, you have to do it. Obedience is better than sacrifice. It really is. This card fell out, the Wheel of Fortune. This is a general reading. It's general. We're just going to pull some cards. Maybe channel some stuff. Some stuff is going to come through. Hi, my kitty cat, sir. Had attention. This card fell out, the Wheel of Fortune. For a lot of people, it's almost like, that song, I can see clearly now, the rain, the delusion, the cloud is gone. I can see all the obstacles, blocks, attitudes, and habits in my way. We collectively as humanity, as human beings, we're at a sort of crossroads at this moment. This Wheel of Fortune card is breaking through old patterns and old habits that have caused us to be stuck. There have been quite a few planets in retrograde. Mercury is currently, Mars is currently in retrograde. Jupiter has been in retrograde, which is the planet of expansion, abundance, growth. That's been retrograde for quite some time, but it is now moving forward. I'm not an astrologer. I do not identify as an astrologer, but I do know a little bit of stuff. And I'm tapped into the ethers and stuff, When I hear some information that's valid and working currently, then yeah, I'm going to acknowledge it. So this looks like some things that are about to be cleared up. with this Wheel of Fortune cards. Some things, some systems and situations that are about to be made right. The karmic cycle. There's some clarity about the karmic cycle that some have been experiencing for quite some time. For 4 seasons. Here. So, whatever karmic cycles that you have been experiencing, sit closely, sit quietly with your mind and reflect upon what you have been experiencing and whatever those things have been, those karmic cycles, those repetitive things that you have been experiencing for the past year or so, they are coming to an end. It has culminated. It has crescendoed to its apex. And now there is a clarity that's coming through. I really didn't mean to use these cards. I'm going to use these other cards that I haven't used in a while. While I was away, there were some cards that I just left in storage. And I've been using one deck that has been, but I just pulled another that came out with a very appropriate message, so I'm told. Take you. I'm going to take you. It's the Wheel of Fortune again. I'm going to take you. Some of you, many of you, all of you, if you're all of you under the sound of my voice, are looking to move beyond a situation that you have been in for quite some time. A situation that you may have gotten yourself in due to some behavior situations that is sort of, that created some karma in your life. If that is the case, that is coming to an end. You're about to have some victory. Something that you thought that you would not be successful in, something that you were heartbroken in the past. Some truth that was buried in the past. That cycle's about to end, and you're about to get a new future ahead. Something that you fought long and hard for. You've had to defend yourself to having this future opportunity that's coming in. And every doubt and worry and fear you've had to put to rest. That all those doubt, worries, and fears you have put to rest, and the truth of who you are is about to come out. There's an opportunity that was hindered by your past associations. People that you thought, this is the theme. Zeitgeist. You know what I mean? We are all collectively getting a lesson into what we put our heart into, what we invest into, and ending all cycles and all behaviors, and cutting off all people, places, and things, times, and events that do not serve our higher purpose. Mm-hmm. Abandoning situations that no longer give value, that no longer move you forward. There's a lot of you that are trusting more on your intuition. Queen of Cups. You're trusting more in your intuition. There's a Queen of Cups that is releasing the past to move forward, to build a solid foundation and happiness. Four of Wands. There may have been a move involved. Maybe someone you know moved, or you moved into a situation that is based on honesty and truth. Because you or someone else have had enough of dishonesty and disloyalty and lack of cooperation. Now you're seeking and you're cutting through to the truth. You're cutting off any imbalance that you're experiencing, any duplicity that you're dealing with, and you're bringing it all to an end. Because you're realizing that it is a heavy burden, Ten of Wands. And it is no value, and it keeps you from your Ten of Cups, your happiness. So you're watching people, places, times, and events very, very closely. And you're protecting your Nine of Cups, your independence, your stability, your creativity, everything that of value that you have independently, because you know that you have been betrayed in the past and you are moving away from that, Chariot. And that is going to cause a great change in your reality, a change for the better. And you are going to all that the locust, I don't know this phrase, we're going to look it up. The years that the locust, what is that phrase? The year that the locusts have eaten. The children of Zion can be glad and rejoice because rain has returned to nourish the ground. That's basically what I'm saying to you. Rejoice. 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 Emmanuel. The children of Zion can be glad and rejoice because rain has returned to nourish the ground. Joel 2:23. All this leads up to its climax in verse 25. I will restore to you the years that the locust has eaten. What this meant for these people was that God would give back the harvest that had been destroyed. So if there has been a harvest destroyed in your life, it's about to be restored. A harvest that was destroyed in your life is about to be restored. Either by an empress or you are that empress. Eight of Pentacles, you are about to work together with this empress. You are that empress. Someone's coming forward that offer that victory that you're about to have. Something that was taken from you is about to be restored, whether it's your joy, your health, your happiness. reputation, your dignity, your money, your power, your position. If you're watching me right now, whatever you lost is about to be restored. Your mourning is about to be turned into a dance. You are about to rejoice about something that you were once sorrowful about. You're about to have a victory. Six of Wands. The karmic wheel is turning, has turned. Something from your past is coming back around. You're about to be restored to your rightful position. This Empress is about to be restored to her rightful position. In a place of power and work, she will have to do her due diligence and work. It's nothing, it's going to be handed to her, but she will have to do her work. But this is the partnership of soulmates, a spiritual connection, a spiritual destiny, a fate. Yeah. So I'm going to bring these other cards over that I pulled earlier. I'm about to hit the road. I'm going to go mind my business. That's what I'm going to do. So, what we got first, this is, I don't know what deck this is, but this is a deck that it's pretty straightforward. It says, embrace enlightenment. And then it says, seek the symbols, decipher the meaning. So someone's intuition is being activated. Look at this. Look at her. Look at that space above her head that's just, it's in full bloom. So someone's in full bloom in their intuition and their enlightenment in the situation. And what is needed is recognizing signs, whatever the signs may be. It may be, the signs and wonders, whatever it is. Red flags, green flags, blue flag is like whatever it is that you're in the situation. Recognize the signs. See, listen, pay close attention to what you're doing it with, what they're saying, what you're hearing, how you're being treated, how you're being acknowledged. Pay close attention to all of that. Seek the symbols, decipher their meanings. Look for absolute guidance from Spirit. Don't react on impulse, especially during Mars retrograde. Sleep on it. Magic is alive. Ask your divine child. Some of you are being called to tap into your spiritual connection, your divine connection with your inner being. They call it a divine child, but I see it as the Lord God of your being, the most purest and natural essence of who you are, who we all are. That's your inner child, the God within you. Do you understand that? So, tap into the God within you and ask that God within you, that unadulterated, that untainted, that unjaded part of you. Tap into that essence and ask it for guidance in your next step. purify your surroundings. This is so important. You can't hear, you can't feel, you can't taste, you can't know, you can't sense God unless your surroundings are clean and pure. Your body, your mind, your spirit has to be pure and clear. If you don't know how to do that, you need to find a spiritual teacher to show you how. I'm not your spiritual teacher. I can connect you to some. Perhaps in this video I'll put some down in the link. But cleansing, purifying, laying down of burdens is very important for you to embrace enlightenment and what is seeking to express through your life and through you. The card on the bottom of the deck. Share your wisdom with others. Shine your light. Shine your light. But know that shining your light is a pearl. Wisdom is a pearl. Do not throw your pearls before swine. Shine your light, yes, but don't shine your light in a environment. What do they say? Purify your environment, right? Don't shine your light in an environment where it can be damaged, destroyed, invalidated, crucified, so on and so on. Hopefully you get what I'm saying. So, that's going to be it for now. Become your own sovereign. Be independent of other people's thoughts, actions, and situations and things and all that stuff. Staying focused on who you are and having faith and trust and believe that the years that the locust had eaten will be returned unto you. There's a level of faith and steadfastness that is required to benefit from that blessing. I hope this helps. This is a general reading. Thank you for coming to my channel. My name is Show Love, and this is the Show Love Podcast. I appreciate you for tuning in. Thank you.